Today we will be reading What's in the Garden by Marianne Berkes, illustrated by Cris. There's lots of great recipes in here that I'll take pictures and share with your parents on Dojo. Hopefully you guys can cook them over break. Delicious, nutritious. What could it be? In spring there are blossoms all over the tree. Red, green, or yellow with fruit that is round. If you don't pick it, it plops to the ground. I hear some rhyming words in there. Do you know which ones they are? If you guess tree and bee and round and ground, you're right. Apple. You plant them in rows. Each forms a head, or else it can grow the leaf kind instead. It grows rather quickly. It's loose, moist soil, and if there's some frost, it won't even spoil. What do you think it is? So the first one was apple. There's an applesauce recipe, and then what do you think this is going to be about? Some bunnies eating it. More rhyming words. Head and instead. Soil and spoil. So it's lettuce. If you guess lettuce, kiss your brain. The part that you eat is in the ground, so how can this fabulous food be found? Look for the leafy, feathery leaves on the top. As long as it's orange, it's a healthy crop. What do you think it's going to be? I'll give you a little guess. There's a little caterpillar there. More rhyming words. You guessed carrots. Good for you. Carrot muffin recipe looks so good. Its pretty green head is a lovely bouquet that sometimes is eaten in an interesting way. Try it uncooked. It's great with dip, munching the flowery buds on its tip. What do you think it's going to be? What does that look like? I see some beetles, some butterflies. Broccoli. If you're saying, Miss Anna, you're allergic to broccoli, you're right, I am. But it's okay, you guys can eat it. Please eat a lot of it over break. It's round, it's tiny, it grows on a bush. When it's made into sauce, it turns to a mush. This fabulous fruit can be used as a dye, and it's really yummy in muffins and pie. What do you think that bird is getting itself into? Let's find out. More rhyming words. Bush, mush, dye, and pie. Blueberries. Blueberry pie is my very favorite kind of pie. It comes in a bunch, and it has quite a crunch. It's chopped up in salad and stew, but spreading some cream cheese on one's stalks is another fun thing you can do. What do you think it is? What grows in stalks? And those robins are eating the worms. Sorry. Recipe for ants on a log. You eat it in sauces with many a dish or right off the vine, however you wish. Its versatile fruit is even a drink, or is it a vegetable? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think those ladybugs are up to? Tomato, because tomatoes are a fruit. Grows on a vine with a skin that is green. It's sliced in a salad. It's long and it's lean, but sometimes it's shorter with soft little prickles and placed in a jar for real tasty pickles. What do you think it's going to be? How do you make a pickle? You guess cucumbers. Give your brain a kiss. Just bite its long leaf. You'll be able to tell the bulb underneath has a really strong smell. It makes people cry. So cut in great haste. But added to cooking, it enhances the taste. What do you cut that makes you cry? Or your mom or dad cry? Onions. French onion soup. Yum. It's usually brown way down in the soil. You scrub it to bake it or peel it or boil. It doesn't have ears, but it has eyes. It's really favorite when mashed or as fries. What do you think grows underneath the ground with that kind of leaf. Potato. Excuse me. It has a long ear, but never an eye. Its towering veggie can grow very high. Its kernels are ripened by rays from the sun. To eat it with butter is really great fun. What do you think has a top like that? Corn! It grows in a field right near the corn. Frost tops its head on a chill autumn morn. It's orange and round and violet is green. And the kids come pick it up each Halloween. What do you think it's going to be with those rhyming words? Pumpkin. It's a pumpkin. Nutritious food for you and me. Picked off a vine or from a tree above the ground or deep below. Isn't it fun to watch grow? And when it is ripe and good to eat, why not make a special treat? Try the recipes in this book with a grown-up. Start to cook. Like I said, I'll post pictures of all the different recipes. I hope that you make them and you let us know how they turn out for you. I'll try some over break too. And then there's some food for thought. It says, apples have been around for thousands of years. Holy cow. And lettuce grows best in cool weather and rich, well-drained soil. That's probably why it did so well on our window for a while. Carrot seeds are very tiny and grow best in a sunny area and loose, sandy soil. Guess what was sprouting today? Yeah, when I went to water, the carrots were sprouting. Broccoli is a rich source of vitamin C. And blueberries were a favorite fruit of the Native Americans. Celery originated in the Mediterranean area, and it was used for medicine. Tomatoes were first cultivated in ancient Mexico. Cucumbers originated in India. Onions thrive best in sunlight with fertile soil. And it comes from a Latin word. That means that it comes from a single bulb. Potatoes are tubers that grow from plant stems. The plant itself is poisonous, so don't eat the leaves. No, just the potato under the ground. Corn was cultivated thousands of years ago in Mexico and Central America. Pumpkins are often grown near corn since they smother the weeds and help the corn roots retain moisture. They're a companion to the corn. How to know what's in your garden if it's a fruit or vegetable? All the fruit is the seed-bearing part. So if it has seeds, it's a fruit, which is why tomato's a fruit. What plants need, it says, is lawns. Light and heat, air, water, nutrients from the soil, and space to have them grow. And it says that about 75% of plants need pollinators, like bees, wasps, moths, butterflies, flies, beetles, birds. We're going to be learning about some insects when we get back to school, so we'll learn all about that. All right. Well, I'll start doing some small groups too now that I got the computer figured out instead of just my phone. I miss you guys. I hope you're doing well and having fun and learning lots.